So the first thing is, this is the year of Hanumanji and Mataji. So this is Mangal year, and Mangal rules Rahu. See, if your Mangal Sutra breaks, it is very good. It means negativity towards your marriage is gone. Keeping it broken is wrong. When negative energy goes, it tells you and goes.
How do you define manifest?
Okay. Manifestation is making your ichha, what you feel, what you want to come true. So first of all, when you want to manifest, the one mistake everybody says is, I want to be strong. I want to become a millionaire. The moment you say, I want, means it's not happening. And if you can't get up early morning, doesn't matter. Do it the moment you get up. There's a certain way I teach everybody how to get up. It's an early morning ritual of most millionaires. Can I share that?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Everybody over here wants to be a millionaire.
See, we have Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Mahadev. Anything, 3 is stopper of evil. You have to understand, we have come here to live, to finish all our karmic debts.
Right.
We have decided before we were born what we are going to do, what we are going to experience, which parents we are going to choose. Even if they are parents who are adopted, we have chosen all that. When we come here, we decide this is not what we want. And the greatest thing for money, which is number 1, which I tell all my millionaire people that I do, I double the turnover of multinational celebrities worldwide. It's a simple Indian cure.
Who's on air?
Namaskaram. Welcome to Who's on Air, and the show where we explore the art of living a conscious, purposeful, driven life. I'm your host, Kamlksh Shetty. Today we are excited to have Zenobia Khodaiji, a renowned manifestation coach, joining us to share her insights on how to make 2025 your best year yet. With her expertise in gratitude and numerology, Zenobia will guide us on how to set effective goals, overcome manifestation blocks, and attract what we want in our lives. Get ready to unlock the secrets of manifestation and start creating the life you deserve. Welcome, Ba. Thank you so much once for coming.
No,
And
thank you for having me. And what do I call you?
it's Kamal and Aksh. That's what it's Kamlaksh. Whatever you call me, I'm so glad. So, Ba, you share with us your journey as a manifestation coach and how you discovered the entire power within you. Probably there would have been an incident or so which started off this. The power of gratitude and numerology is what you have been doing. So,
Yes.
where did it all begin?
My journey to Vastu Feng Shui began over about 38 years ago when my husband bought a tiny little flat, very cheap. He came home, honey, I got a very cheap flat and I'm buying it. And the moment he bought it, he lost every living penny of his. Suddenly there was a drop. But nothing happened to my money and my millions. But the moment my guru that time came into my life, I was so upset. Okay, what has happened? And he came, and that was my first time. My guru of 40 years came and told me, put salt. He gave me 4 things to do, a mirror to deflect the this thing. And he said, sell the place as quickly as possible. Next time, don't buy across a church, a graveyard, a laundry, a hospital, an abortion clinic, or a graveyard. He gave me this thing, and my husband was becoming a builder. And the moment we corrected it, it was so magical. He grew and he grew and he grew. And then it got me thinking, okay, what is this? That just by placing plants, placing colors, reflecting mirrors correctly, suddenly there was this change. So I started learning. Then I learned from all the teachers, the Japanese, Chinese teachers, Master Chang. All of them, I went through a beautiful phase of Vastu Feng Shui, numerology, Kabbalah, handwriting analysis, all the healings, I learned the modalities from all the wonderful gurus. And one thing I learned, that if you're not karmically right, no amount of gurus, no amount of pujas, no amount what you do is eventually going to give you inner peace. So the first thing is, this is the year of Hanumanji and Mataji. So this is Mangal year, and Mangal rules Rahu. So for everybody, especially those born on the 2nd, 13th, all those that end in 4, 4th, 22nd, 13th, all those that end in 4, this year is going to be one thing. Either you're completely down or you will reach success. It's the year where everybody, please listen carefully. You don't wear dark navy blue this year. It's the color of accidents. And don't please let your children wear dark navy blue. If you have dark navy blue curtains this year, please change them. Don't use dark navy blue, blackish, which looks like dark navy blue. Don't use those. They're very simple cures this year. Don't use these colors. And it would have been best in January, but even now you can do it. Please take 2 little red pieces of cloth, just simple like this. It's called a gupdan. You leave it at the Mata and the Hanuman Mandir. Just peacefully go and leave both there. It's a gupdan, means while going, don't start talking to everybody. A neighbor calls, you will be distracted. Don't be distracted. Even coming that time, Pandit ji may distract you. Take this, take that. Don't, just leave it there. Say Shukrana. Tell them both, thank you so much for everything you have given me. And please bless me and keep my family safe and secure, shielded and protected, watched, cared and loved in your light. Just this little prayer do and come away. And there are 3 gupdans. See, these are very easy, so I'm sharing with you. The other, take 11 brooms.
Okay.
And buy one, and every Sunday, leave it either at a Gurudwara or leave it at a mandir.
Okay.
Quietly, just leave it and walk off. And the third is a matchbox.
Okay.
Just take it and quietly leave it at Hanumanji.
Okay.
These are the 3 for Hanumanji. Please do it. This is the year, and believe me, your life will just bloom and bloom and bloom.
Wonderful, wonderful. So for people who are listening to, this is 2025. Ba has given us an anecdote of what can be done and what is the possibility. That's so wonderful.
And it's so simple. And don't keep cracked mirrors, cracked glasses, perfumes that are half and broken, lipstick. I know ladies put their finger in and remove the last lipstick. Please be very careful. Anything that is broken, please
Take it off.
chuck out. Yeah. It could be shaving creams. In your bathroom, go and see. In your fridge, food that has expired. You'll have bottles that you've forgotten. This year is a spring cleaning year. It's a year of cleaning for your health, physical, mental, and emotions. So first thing, don't wait for Diwali to do the cleaning at Diwali. Do it this year from now. Every month, set aside at least 2 days in the month for cleaning. Throw away everything old you have, please. Even brand new saris. If you have kept them there for 5 years, it is clutter. You have to understand what is clutter. In olden days, the grandmothers used to, open the saris, turn them upside down and putting it up. So that's what you do. Keep shifting, changing. Don't leave anything in one place for too long. No pens that have got no refills. Anything. Broken nails, broken nail polish, broken jewelry, not good. Repair it or sell it off. See, if your Mangal Sutra breaks, it is very good. It means negativity towards your marriage is gone.
Okay.
Keeping it broken is wrong. When negative energy goes, it tells you and goes. So the moment you light a candle, light 2 diyas, one inside, outside your door, keep salt in the 4 corners of your home. These are all things how to remove negativity to bring money, luck, and love in your life. So when you do this, the 4 corners, negativity will tell you. It will tell you and go. A mirror will crack, a plate will break, Suddenly your car will get a break, your mobile might fall. Don't worry. These are all negativity leaving. It tells you and goes.
So, Ba, when you're talking, how do you define manifestation, and what are some common misconception about uh, manifestation? Because people believe that this is a hogwash, this is hocus pocus or whatever. But now I think there's a sea change which has happened where people are started believing this
Believing in manifestation.
manifestation. And how do you define manifestation?
Okay, manifestation is making your ichha, what you feel, what you want to come true. So first of all, when you want to manifest, the one mistake everybody says is, I want to be strong. I want to become a millionaire. The moment you say, I want, means it's not happening. You have to manifest and say, I am. Okay? As if it's already done. The moment you manifest in past, present, perfect, as if it's already done, that's when it happens. Like if you want a wife, okay, looking for a girl, then I'm happily married to this one. This is the hall where I've got married. This is the honeymoon I'm going to. These are the children. You visualize everything is about visualizing in your mind as if it's already happened with your heart and soul. And important is what you say, what you think, and what you do in a triangle should be in harmony. So if I say, I want to be the richest woman in the world, but I know that suppose I can only make, say, 1 lakh, giving an example of any one person, then don't manifest, 10,000 crores, because you're not being honest with you can double it. My guru used to say, suppose you want to manifest 10 lakhs, you tell the universe 20, imagine a bigger picture, but according to what really your center line is. And I used to teach, be very careful of the spoken word. My guru for years taught me, and I used to teach people who are wanting a baby, that I have conceived a happy, healthy, normal child. And this went on for years. Till in one seminar with 60 people, one lady got up and shouted, Madam, you don't know how to teach. So I was a little worried. So I asked her, what happened? She said, you're teaching all wrong. You're saying, I have conceived a happy, healthy, normal child. What will I do with conception? I've conceived 5 times. All time my baby has dropped. You have to teach, I've conceived and delivered a happy, healthy. So for me, that was a learning. There's something beyond. Everybody thinks I'm very right. I've done this so many years. Keep your mind open to learning. So from that time, I always say I've conceived and delivered. So what you say is very, very, very important. Don't talk negatively when you want to accept. No, don't, can't, won't, shouldn't. These words should not
be avoided.
come avoided in your manifestation. Maybe, shall I, will I. None of these should be there. It should be a simple sentence in your mind to the universe. I've already got this. Thank you. You have to believe with your heart that it's already happened. That is the secret of manifestation. And you can't teach something. I can't give you, say, this cup. Can I give you this cup if I don't already have the cup here? You can't give something unless you have it. So first you have to make sure, I tell all the teachers who teach everything, peace of mind, healings, all that if you are not content, you can't teach someone else that, oh, you must be calm, you must be quiet, you must be content. Everyone should check what is happening in their lives first. No negativity, no cursing people, no, oh God, that is a car. I'll give you a simple example. My elder boy, every time he would see a big car, he would say, Mom, that fellow's worked only 1 year. See, he's got a Lamborghini. This went on for years. Till one day in the seminar, he heard me saying, okay, you must bless that person. So he started this. Next time he saw a car, very angrily, God, that's that person. He has the car. This went on. My son, my elder boy, only loves cars. There's nothing else in the universe he's passionate about. And you won't believe, from the time he started blessing, today he has every big car in the world. Everyone. At the price he wants, and he manifests beautifully. It's about your belief that ye hona hi hai. When he was 19, I didn't want him to buy him any real diamonds. But he's a little bappi lady who loves wearing gold. So one time he came to the jeweler and I told the jeweler, he won't know, put American diamonds, and I don't want him wearing real. And suddenly he got the ring the day we went to collect. And the jeweler came running to me. You know, madam, I've given him the wrong one. I've given him the real one by mistake. I'm sorry. My son said, I manifested it. I'm not giving it back. And he took it. Like these, there have been so many incidences.
Acha.
No, I'm just sharing from my personal life.
Right.
That if you imagine always that you're safe, I always get parking anywhere in the world. I'm not showing off. I'm telling you, some of my friends say, I'm going to this place. Can you come with me? Because I know I'll get parking. It will happen. If you believe that wherever you're going, you're content, you're safe and secure, you'll get. And if out of 100 times, one time you don't get, say Shukrana, Guruji, doesn't matter. You know, it has happened. It is okay.
So that's the power of gratitude.
Hold on to something spiritual. That's the thing. This era is for number 4s even, to increase their spirituality, to be calm, not to drive rash. This goes for everybody. Not to tell lies, not to be mean. It sounds very silly, but believe me, this is the year where everyone can reach if you fantasize nicely, imagine, start believing every day. And if you can get up in the morning, okay, at 4 o'clock, just put an alarm, either at 3:33 exactly at the time, 3:33, or at 4 o'clock, just for 2 seconds. Get up, just put your hands like this, say Shukrana. Thank you for everything you've given me. And just for 1 second, think of all the things like my family, my home, a roof over my head, food on the table, my loved ones together. Just go through what you are totally grateful for, a car, a watch, a ring, whatever is important in your life. Respect that your family gives you, love. Once you go through this, and if you can't get up early morning, doesn't matter. Do it the moment you get up. There's a certain way I teach everybody how to get up. It's an early morning ritual of most millionaires. Can I share that?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Everybody over here wants to be a millionaire.
And this is the year of becoming millionaires. I'm tired of telling people from last year, okay, please do it. You get up in the morning. First, don't look down. Okay. First thing, look up and just say thank you to God for 1 second. And it hasn't to be God. There are people who don't believe in God. Fine. In whatever has given you, whatever you've got. Just Shukrana to all the energies, consciousness, love, light, whatever you believe in. Okay, nature, the 5 elements. Just say thank you. Rub your hands. Okay, rub it over your face, rub it over your head. Then touch Mother Earth after that. Then bow down to the 4 directions. Okay, then go to the bathroom when you get up, correct? Then you have a mirror. So before you touch your toothbrush, look into the mirror. Say, this is the mirror. Okay? Say, Zenobia, I love you. Don't say Zenobia, say your own name. Okay? And loudly, Zenobia, I love you. The moment you love yourself, only then you can love someone else. Remember, I told you, if I don't have a cup of coffee, I cannot give it to him. So you were saying, I want to love someone else. But if you don't love yourself, you cannot love anyone else. It's a law. So start loving your body, loving your feet in the morning. Just go through a tiny little thing when you get up, when you're saying thank you to God. Thank everything. Thank your knees, thank your feet, thank your stomach, your hands, your eyes that you can see, your lips, your throat that you can think, you can listen, hear. And remember, when people say, I have got, for instance, say cancer, okay? Cancer is suppressed emotion. When someone has devoured you, you're not able to speak up. That's when you get cancer. Back pain comes and money problems, back will start aching, okay? When you can't turn around, you don't know. Neck pain, you don't know which direction. This is called kinesiology. You don't know which direction to go. That's when your neck will give way. When your ears ache, it means you don't like something that people are telling you every day. Cut those people out of your life who are being mean and telling you this thing. Got it? When your knees hurt, it's fear of moving forward. Stomach problems means emotional disturbance. So once you understand the problem and what it is, then when you get up in the morning, start saying to that body part, and every 1 hour put an alarm. Say, I love you. Just tell your stomach, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. This is called Ho'oponopono. There are 4 words. Okay?
Oh.
I love you. All of you repeat with me. I
I
love
love
you.
you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Now, those with knee pain, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Now, I fell down. I did an MRI of my knee today. I'm going to every day say this. I will have no problem. I'll have to do no. I know sending love to that part. Within 3 months, you'll be a different person.
So,
Whether whatever is aching, your feet, every part of the body that aches, that is what you have to send love to everyone.
okay.
Before going to sleep, if you get up to the bathroom in the middle of night, say I love you to yourself and then go to sleep. Your face will bloom if you say I love you. You won't need makeup. You won't need anything. Your aura itself will make you so happy. Try it. It works wonders. I've seen it.
I can see that because the moment I've seen you, you always have this smile on your face constantly, and there's a glow in you.
Thank you.
And it's been working on you, so definitely it will work on others, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And you've given so many wonderful ways for 2025. I think this should work. People should apply
I've
it.
seen it working.
Don't look at the logic of it. Just do it. It's a small
Just do it.
things
And
which you can.
stay in Shukrana.
Yes.
Have a gratitude journal. It's a very important thing. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. 3 things. Okay? It's very important. Take a little book. Take the trouble. Some people say, oh, now I have lazy students who don't want to write. So I make them send me a WhatsApp every day, 3 things. You know, those that I know are not going to do it, they have to WhatsApp to me. So by default, they're in the energy of gratitude. So 3 things. It could be anything. It could be the same thing every day. You just got a bus. You just got a taxi on time. It could be you got a lift on time. You were not stuck. There are little things which you don't bother about, but the universe is blessing you. Your doctor says you're not okay. Your report is normal. Okay? You have a safe ride to a place. Your children sleep peacefully. You're safe and secure. The little things, but write down everything. Whether you bought a jewelry, someone has thanked you, everything. Just try and do this. I've seen it work. And for those that have cancer, one special little note, if I may share. Cancer is suppressed emotion, anger within you, which you have not been able to remove. And I've sat at Hinduja Hospital with my sister-in-law for years, making people write down, and they say, oh, I have nothing to be angry of. And when they start writing 1 hour, they don't let me leave. Wait, I want to tell you, I'm angry at this also, this also. So try it. Start with even 3 things and burn that paper immediately or flush it down. After writing, you don't have to keep it there.
Okay.
Start by all cancer patients. You write letters of anger and see how your blood cells change, blood count changes.
Okay.
You will be a different person in 21 days of writing letters of anger. Burn it immediately. You don't have to carry it. I've written 3, I'll have 3 after. It's 3. Take it, flush it immediately.
First write, burn it. and
Burn
throw
it or flush it.
Throw it,
One of the
okay.
2. Right? It works wonders.
Ba, you're also into numerology. And how can people use numerology to identify their personal themes and energies for the year? And what are the special key numbers would you like to give people?
Okay, I'll just share your 9 numbers.
Yeah.
That if you're number 1, the color is white, navy blue, and black. Don't use navy blue. Too much dark navy blue. Light jeans like you are wearing light is okay. Not darkish black blue. I don't have anything to show you now, but dark blue, please avoid that.
Avoid it.
Yeah. That is for number 1s. That's the color you can use for number 1s. And number 1s love being on top, being best of everything. They are winners. They want to be absolutely seen, heard, and noticed. Number 2s are very loving, very kind. The colors are yellow, red, pink, purple, orange, and mauve. And for them, don't use too much white. Okay, for number twos. Make very sure that you don't use too much. And for number one, don't use too much red. Okay, because one is a water number and red is fire.
Okay.
Number two, I said, is yellow. So don't use too much white because
Number
yellow
two, you
is...
said white, no?
No, don't use white.
Don't use
Number
white.
two is yellow. So white is a metal color. You know, you break the earth and bring out. So that is, I'm just explaining to you so you don't say why. You understand elements in your mind. Number three is tree energy, which is green, brown, yellow, the tree colors, okay? And even little flower colors, red, pink, purple, orange. For tree colors, the worst thing is wearing white all the time. If you're tree energy, and white is metal. So metal chops wood. So no, that is the reason. Lots of silver, gold or white. When I see in a tree person's house, I know then the house is going to be clash, fighting. And if a wife is tree and a husband is metal, I know what's going on in their life. I don't need anything else. Okay, I don't even need to read the order. Number four is also tree, the same colors as three. Yellow and brown, tree color. Yellow is the earth color, which is the mother color. Green and brown, which is the tree color in numerology. And people believe that 4 is very bad. In China, to 4 means to die. So in China, all the flats on the 4th floor will be half empty or people don't even use it. Okay, there's nothing. In India, we call it char kanda, but there's nothing wrong with 4 numbers. They're very strong. This year, 4s, please do what I've told you about Hanuman Mandir. You will grow so much that I'm sure in December you will send an email to him saying, wow, my life is. And please, if it works for you, send back an email to him. Send
it to her. Because
to
we're
you. No, don't worry.
because
Please send back. That's the only way people will know that your life is
changing.
working. 5 people are people who don't sit still for 2 minutes. They're running round and round and round, multitasking. Okay, their color is yellow. They are earth people. Okay, 2, 5 and 8 are earth energies. 2 is a loving earth. 5 is a hustly earth, running around, doing all sorts of things. And yellow color, red, pink, purple, orange, mauve is for 5 people. Okay. And whatever is your number, you do auspicious things on that day and that time. Numerology is so easy if you use it with common sense. Okay. So best thing if you're signing a deal and you're number 1, do it on the 1st at 1 o'clock. It's so simple. You don't need to go to a
So the timing,
numerologist.
the number.
Both your lucky numbers and your day, use them for good things.
And how do you know your lucky number? With the date
It's
of birth.
very long with the date of birth. But most people know. They go onto the thing and it comes on the net. This is your lucky number for people born on this year. So you will yourself get the number. Number 6 is a metal energy. Strong money. If you marry a number 6 or 7, they will be the money in your lives. If your wife is 6 or 7, you're going to make a lot of money. And the colors is metal colors. White, silver, gold, grey and earth. Metal comes out of earth. So yellow. That's the good color for... You know, I'm sharing this because of giving you a long talk on one. They will not be able to use it. This way,
true.
They'll be able to use it. 7 again is metal. 7 are spiritual people. Okay. They are people very loving, very kind. And if you're 1, buy things in 1. If you're 2, keep 2 coins. If you're 3, keep 3 coins in your purse. That way. Whatever you are, keep those many coins also.
Okay.
Now, one of my sons is 3. So I place 3 bells on the door. Horse is good for him. So I've kept 3 horses. I'm a rabbit. So you will find rabbits in my house. Whatever is your animal sign, they're all available on the net. Look what your animal sign is. Keep those animal statues in your house. It's good.
The animal signs are also from in the Indian thing?
This thing you can do. They're all there on the net.
Okay.
You can follow whichever theme you want, but most important, do what I told you first, how to remove negativity. The moment you remove negativity, see, day and night can't be together.
Right.
You can't go to the bathroom till you drink water. You can't reborn till you die. So it's the world of yin and yang.
Mm.
So if you want good things to you, coming to you, you have to make the house good. If you want a good friend, you have to be a good friend.
True. That's
Nothing comes mufat in life.
absolutely.
So make sure that when you're doing this, I was on number 8.
Yeah.
No, 7.
7.
Okay. Number 8 is strong. It's the mountain energy. It's the pahad. You can't move that person. Okay. What they believe in, they believe in. Either they will like someone or they will not like someone. There's no middle path. They're noble, strong. They will not change. They will not flitter from one girlfriend to the other. They're solid. Okay. The number 8, it is believed, is delayed success. Most people feel and get scared of the number 8. There's no need to get scared of the number 8. No number is wrong. But one thing beautiful you can do in number 8 is when you walk in the garden, even if you're not number 8, you should walk in the figure of 8. Try it. Go to the garden, walk this way, then walk that way, again walk this way and come back where you began. Instead of taking a whole circle, walk in the figure of 8. This number that I have on my,
And
if you can see it,
Yes.
is 808. This year, write 808 on your hand. Nothing important else. Just write it and watch the magic begin in your life. And 24 on your Mount of Venus. These are such silly little things you can do.
I
which,
can see an infinity sign along
yeah,
with this.
above. Yeah, infinity. This is infinity and 24.
Okay.
This is for luxury, for the best things in life. You can even put ittar here. Okay? You get ittar. Once a day, put ittar on your hand. When you can buy expensive perfumes, take a little ittar and put it on your hand. And believe me, just take the photograph so they can see
Yeah,
it.
we'll click that.
Yeah.
We'll click that. Yeah.
And make sure it's such a small thing in 8 to do. It'll be very, very good for you all. Trust me, walking in the figure of 8, okay, is very, very good. Writing 808 and 24. And finally, the number for 8, I've given you the colors. The 9 number, okay, you don't need to go to a big numerology class. If you understand this much, 9 number, okay, if you can, the 9 is fire. Name, fame, recognition will come to you if you're 9. Okay, go more to the south of your house, put a picture of what you want to achieve there. It's name, fame, recognition. And use a little bit of red and yellow in south and southwest. That's the secret my guru gave me for money. Anybody, no matter what number you are, what Rashi you are, placing the color yellow of Surya, the sun. In the south, when I had a bungalow before I sold it, I had a yellow wall in the full south and southwest. When you came in, my son's curtains were yellow. Okay. And again, his bed spread was yellow. So you try in any way. If you can't do it much, put a yellow vase, keep yellow flowers, use your imagination. A yellow tablecloth, a small curtain, a napkin. It's your intention which you do, which will start giving you the results. That's number 9. And the colors are red. It's the fire energy. Okay. Red, pink, purple, orange move. These are fire colors. So now there is a secret in numerology and this. If you have a hot-tempered husband, please don't use too much red. Okay.
On your
He will
clothing.
get more wherever around. You
Okay.
don't wear it too much red and don't use too much red. It's the color of fire. If your marriage is breaking up, if you feel relationships are thing, the secret is yellow in the south and southwest. And wear more yellow because yellow is the color of stability. Green is the color of growth. And blue, navy blue, is the color of water. Light blue, people make this mistake all over the world. I've known Chinese masters have written books and years later they've corrected. The fire color more than red is light blue. When a diya burns, the last flame will be light blue.
Okay.
So don't again say, Zenobia said, don't put red. So I'll make it light blue. Sky shiny light blue is fire. Now, if you need a little fire in your marriage, with your husband, with relationships, you want a better bonding and togetherness, put a little light blue or red in your bedroom. Keep in the hall a bowl of flowers with flower petals. See, these are simple cures. When you want stability and growth, 3 plants in the east, small plants in the east. If you want work opportunities, you don't need waterfalls and big things. Just place a bowl of water with flowers. In India, we have this urn that we put. Most Indian
Urli.
houses, you'll see the urli. There's a certain science to put it inside your door, and never put water when you step out on the right side out. Don't buy a house which has a swimming pool on the right. Water outside and on the right in that building, everyone here will have wrong relationships, from the maid to the husbands to the drivers to everybody. When water is on the right, it pulls in wrong relationships. Some people unknowingly place a bowl of water on the right. Be little careful. Got it? And wear, if you have jewelry, wear, women, please, in Indian themes, wear your gold, wear your jewelry, wear your bindi. Please make sure that your presence is very positive to pull in.
The Shringar is important.
Shringar is very important. Paramahansa Yogananda's book, very famous book that he had, he wrote that my mother would dress up like a bride every single day to welcome my father when he comes back. This thing of being dirty in your nightie, not bothering, make your husband feel important when he comes home. Make sure, if you want your relationships to work, cook what he likes, communicate, keep calling, talk. In NLP, communication is the key. The moment you stop communicating, it's like your sari's in the cupboard, it's dead. Don't have dead energy in your relationships. Don't be ashamed to say sorry. Don't feel ashamed to say thank you. Thank your wife. Even if it's a cup of tea, you don't know how the energy will change when you're grateful for what the house has. And be sincere. Only compliment a person when you really see that it's something nice, their aura, their clothes, their smile. Being genuine is the key. If you're not genuine, the universe knows this is someone who doesn't need our help at all. Stay in gratitude and be totally divinely this. And have a saltwater bath. Put salt in the 4 corners of your home. I have 300 videos on salt and everything. Have a saltwater bath. Keep a fitkari inside your door. India has such beautiful cures. We don't need to go to China and all these places and big dragons and big statues. I've seen people doing everything and then saying,
Kuch nahi hua.
Kuch nahi hua. It's removing negativity. And India, we are so blessed. We have fitkari. Just place it. But
Outside
when
the
you
house.
place inside the house,
Okay.
don't keep gods outside the house. This is one thing, if I may say. Please, no gods outside the house except Hanumanji if you have a south-facing home. People feel that I have God lagaya hai. I'm safe. No. If you're keeping a god, see, there are no jalas, there's no caterpillar, there's no, dust. For years, they don't climb up and clean. They don't. While coming in, they don't even look at the god. It's not going to help you. And in a house, important thing for luck and for money is don't keep too many god statues.
Okay.
Only one Ganesha, one whatever you feel, whichever religion you are. One, please. Don't clutter your house. Don't have too many photo frames and not all over the house.
Okay.
The more the gods I know, the more the problems in that house. And don't have a toilet above, a toilet below the mandir or the statue, not behind it touching. These are little things you have to be very careful of. You don't need to do big prayers or anything. The number 3 means stopper of evil. So 3 agarbattis, just turn them, say thank you. And for that 1 second, I've done Vastu of millionaires, and if I go early to their house, I've seen, Madam, 1 minute, huh? And they're talking to me and doing the agarbatti like this, Okay, if I don't do, God might punish me. Don't think God is fooled. Even if it's for 1 second, don't do the agarbatti. Just fold and say Shukrana. Thank you, God. Thank you, Guruji. Do that much.
But I have to ask you one thing which you said. There are a lot of houses we go into. There are multiple Ganesha murtis they keep for decoration.
The more they are, the more problems in their life. Just go and ask them.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, more.
Okay, they use it as decoration. It's not in the
So
mandir.
let them. That is their journey.
So,
See,
but
my
that's
guru
not
used to
right.
say, tell them thrice.
Hmm.
After the third time, you're interfering in their karma. Even if you have a friend, tell him 3 times anything, not necessarily God's. After the third time, don't interfere in his karma.
Hmm.
So if you see it, definitely.
So it's not good to keep those murtis as decor at all. So.
Better go to the mandir. The love has to be. I know people don't even fold their hands, but they have a panditji. They pay 15,000 to come every day, put beautiful flowers, do everything. You think those gods are going to? Yes, the energy of the house with the mantra will get better, but it's you even without mantras, folding, connecting to your God, talking to your God. Ganesha wants to be talked to. Hanumanji wants to be talked to. You have to talk, pour your heart out. Instead of going to a psychiatrist or a psychologist, you have one in front of you. Tell him all your problems. See how they disappear. The problem is we don't connect. We don't put our 3-pin into the 3-pin plug and press our switch. Keeping the God is having a 3-pin and a plug. But pressing the switch is praying and connecting.
What a beautiful way of putting it.
Very, very beautiful.
You have emphasized on gratitude in manifestation. Can you explain how gratitude can shift our energy and attract what we want? I mean, gratitude is one power which we all have, right?
Absolutely. It's the only thing. After about 40 years, I have seen that anyone that's grateful, I mean, all the audience sitting, you check, all those that are grateful, even their biggest problems will be solved.
Okay.
You won't know where the universe will come and help.
Hmm.
It's just pure magic. Write a gratitude journal, sit and thank you. I mean, I say thank you. Just now while coming, I thanked Vikroli. I thanked the building. I thanked the lift coming in. I thanked, my driver who brought my bags up and my water. Try this 24/7 wherever you are. You're passing by, thank the trees. You see a bus, thank and bless all the people in the bus that they are safe. Every single second, just say Shukrana, thank you, thank you. It might sound silly, but trust me, the magic that will start in your life, before you even ask for something, it'll come to you. It's so powerful. Just being grateful for what you have, counting your blessings, and talk to the fairies. I mean, some people believe in fairies. Everyone has 2 fairies around you. Whether you believe it or not, there are 2 angels, one higher self up in here. So they say, I do believe in angels. I do. Every morning, thank the 2 people around you that are protecting. Everybody has a protector. Thank them. They will love it. They will help you 100 times more. And here I see plastic plants in this thing. Plastic plants means in that place, blooming is over. So if it's south, you won't get flame. If it's north, work will stop.
So no plastic plants.
No plastic, paper, this thing. Because flowers have to bloom and die and rebloom. So as far as possible, I've seen. And it works. I have seen it. And there was a friend of mine, I won't take names, who had a huge, one of the biggest in India, gym. And she had bought, I think at that time, lakhs and lakhs worth of plastic flowers, and not one person was coming in. And she had asked me, Zenobia, what do I do? I said, start giving away these things. So friends who wanted to buy, she just, they were very fancy. She gave away. And then when I was in the room, I heard her Maharashtrian Bai in the room telling the other girl, don't take the plant, don't take the plant. They were getting it free. Chika one with bangles, everything one. So I heard her telling that one, Tyatsi Panvati mi kasa lage ho. It's not good. Why should I bring that in my house? She understood more than anybody else. And she was the cheekiest, plumpest, with a gold nose ring and this. Means she understood that we don't want to pick up other people's energies. So don't buy antiques. Don't take gifts from people. If their energy is not good, give it on a wedding. If you give it away to somebody. And throw out wrong people from your life. That's the secret this year.
How do you do that?
How do you do that? Kick them out and double the rent. Don't give them a rent-free place in your heart.
Okay.
Completely. start moving away from them. The moment you move away from negativity, you're making peace. You are the sum total of the 5 people around you. If you have a kit-kitty by full day in your house, your energy will become kit. Okay, then when you go out, you will get a rickshawala that's angry, you'll get a taxi man that's angry, a vegetable vendor that's angry. And if you're going for meeting at that time, even that person you're doing will be angry. Because you carry that energy. So there's this big secret I don't think anybody knows. I'm going to make a video on it. Okay, very soon. You have to knock. Anybody who has my lakhs of students, when you enter the house, all my students knock.
Okay.
And when you come out, knock. 3 times knocking is negativity not following you. When you go to sleep, again on your bed, knock 3 times. And knock 3 times. 3 times knocking brings you so much money. You'll laugh if I tell you.
But wherever you go, or
No, your own house, knock 3 times.
Okay.
When you come into your office, knock 3 times if it's your office. Before you start a deal, knock 3 times. You're just removing any unresonating energy. You can clip your fingers 3 times. You can clap 3 times.
Or
My
knock
students do all 3. I'm saying you don't need to clip and clap and this, but at least knock. 3, we have Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Mahadev. Anything 3 is stopper of evil. Jai Siya Ram. Please knock 3 times. And when we talked about these gods, I'd like to share that this is the year which I shared with you earlier of the woman, the Mata. So make sure before you leave your house, if you want to be millionaires this year, and please when you get what you want, please tell Kamlksh, please. And try this simple thing. Kiss your daughter's feet or kiss her forehead. Be kind to your wife, and I'll explain why. Even if you're not on good terms, say bye, give her a hug or kiss her forehead and go touch your mother's feet. This is so important this year. It's the year of the Mata. You respect the woman. I'll tell you why. A small story. When I learned from my guru 38 years ago, after 4 or 5 years, I got one incident. There was one person. I tried every cure in the world. And I thought, this is not working. Maybe my guru's not good enough. So I went to all the masters. I learned in England. I learned everywhere. Still this thing didn't work. This one man whose maid used to travel club class.
Acha.
Okay. Even the bai and the maids, they couldn't repair a broken bucket. This was one thing that, it was more like a little ego trip for me. Why can't Zenobia do it? So I kept learning till I went back after a year to my guru and I said, now you tell me, how do I do this? He said, okay, now I will tell you, come. He said, go and ask him which woman he has abused. So I ran to that fellow's house. He used to tell me, please come for breakfast. Help me. Come and see, have I done this wrong? So he said, yeah, there was another lady and I really hurt her and she died.
Okay.
So I said, now there's a problem. I ran back to my guru the following Tuesday.
That
He used
she's
to
no
come
more.
every Tuesday to my house. I ran and I told him, look, this has happened. Now tell me what to do. So he gave me a certain things you do. It's a prayer for the deceased. And I told him, and that man bounced back. That day I believed what my guru said. If you don't keep the woman in your house happy, even if you make money, you'll never be able to use it happily. It'll go in hospitals. It'll go in karzas. You'll make so much and someone will not return it to you. You will not find peace of mind till the woman of the house is happy. So please, for all the viewers, the mata of the house, even if it's a girl, even if it's a servant, if it's a nyani, anybody, please make sure that you keep them. You don't have to be lovey-dovey, but please make sure you do a little kind thing every day to increase the frequency between both of them.
So, Bhav, you said one thing about this year for you do it's a
The
year
woman.
of for the woman.
For the
but
woman.
You gave one incident where he had abused a particular
So
lady or
yeah, so
somebody.
anyone has abused or they've found they've hurt a woman, let them email to you and then he will send you what to do.
So
I will tell him.
So
There is
for
a certain script what to do. Let them, those that really
Okay.
want to get rid of their karmic debts.
No, so I'm relating to the incident which you said about that lady was
Yeah.
no more. So there is this particular method which you have to follow and do that.
Yes.
How what happens to a man also? Somebody.
Same thing. The man would be exactly the
So
same.
the person is knower, but there's a
person-
method.
Yeah, they
So-
can. If the woman is really, hurt him or his. See, you have to understand, we have come here to live, to finish all our karmic debts.
Right.
We have decided before we were born what we are going to do, what we are going to experience, which parents we are going to choose. Even if they are parents who are adopted, we have chosen all that. When we come here, we decide this is not what we want. So there are some people who don't learn their karmic lesson. And 3,000 lives, they've gone through the same thing. You will find, I've found so often in healing that the mother is going through the same thing. The grandmother went to it, the great grandmother went to it. And now I'm sure the granddaughter also will go through it because they've not cut whenever you have a karmic problem, go to your navel,
The umbilical
speak
cord.
to whichever god you are, do this and physically cut umbilical cords of that person and you. Say, okay, I've had a fight with him. He's my ex-husband. Now I don't like him. Just an example. Okay. Cut both of them. Do this. Send both the cords to light. And immediately think of a positive. So if that is your marriage is over, think of a good person coming in your life. Important after cutting is also to bring in the good.
Right.
And whoever has these problems, I'll send you the cures. You WhatsApp it to them. Whoever connects to your email.
So everybody's going to connect to you because you've been excellent in what you're saying. But tell me one thing, when it comes to gratitude, you see every day there is a problem. So people are going through challenging times. It's not like every day is a nice day. So what do you have to do in a challenging time? Also, gratitude still works.
It still works. You go into your office, wherever I tell them all those who are going through fabulous karmic challenges. Okay. First you enter. So what I would do, I would touch Mother Earth, thank my ground I'm walking on, thank the cubs, thank our Indian flag, thank these flowers, thank the name that you have got. Say this was my office, I'm saying. Do the lights, thank everything around the water. 1 second in a day, 1 minute, go around your place and fill it with love and gratitude. And whichever guru, guide you believe in, take the name. If you're a Parsi, you believe in Beram Yazad Mushkil Asan, you say that. If you're a Muslim, you can say your Bismillah Nirrahman Nirrahim, anything. If you're a Gujarati, say your prayers. If you believe in Shivji, say that. It's your journey with your creator who you believe is protecting you. Connect that energy in.
So you have given all the possibilities in numerology. You have spoken about health. You've spoken about relationships. You've spoken about wealth also. So numerology has many patterns. So if you go on the net, usually people say it is a pseudoscience because people have still not understand the power of numerology. And now people are slowly approaching towards it.
Slowly.
So what do you have to say about this? It does work for you, right?
When your time comes, the numbers will come to you. I hear people send me so many emails I can't answer. My son does it. People see 111 so often and say, now good things are starting to happen. Actually, I get answers from them only. Oh, 555 came and now everything's working very nicely for me. This came and I'm feeling like this. So they are only calling, is this right? Should I write it more? Should I repeat? Any of the numbers when you see repeatedly, 11, 11, when you see very positive. So someone called me 11. Should I do this deal with this person? I said, idiot, put the phone down and do it immediately.
Achha.
So, it's like that. The numbers will talk to you.
Okay.
But your time has to come for it. Till your time doesn't come, it'll be mumbo jumbo for you. So everything is time oriented. When your time comes, when you're grateful, when you are ready to break your ego, when you're ready to increase your knowledge, when you decide that this is something I want to learn. Ego is the killer of everything.
And how do people drop their ego?
Akkad. See, a murde ki pehchan is akkad.
Kya baat hai?
Akkad is only when you die. That's the only time you can have akkad, not when you are alive. Who are you? You are a minuscule little this thing. Born. You have only 90 years. Out of 90, 100 years you live, about 30, 40 years you're sleeping. The rest you're going to the bathroom. In actuality, 23 to 30 years you're actually going to live. In that also, you're ready to fight court cases. You're ready to do things. I've seen people. I always tell them when they fight, whatever little you're getting, start from it and you will bloom. No, but they took this away from my mother. They took this away from... Forgiveness is the key. Because I'll tell you, it's very nice to teach everybody forgiveness. But for years, one actor hurt my mother very badly. So in my house also, if his movie came, everybody would put it off. Then no, mom would be upset. It took me years. He died. Still, I would never like to see. It took years for me to forgive. I had not truly forgiven. Now, if it's there, not there, it doesn't make a song. If his film song comes, anything. But see, when it's your thing, my mother, I'm hurt, it's very difficult to forgive. So the main thing is start by forgiving. The secret of money, I'll tell you now. Be grateful for 3 things. Forgive 3 people. Do 3 good deeds a day. The number 3 is stopper of evil, okay? And write down 3 goals of yours in past, present, perfect, as if it's already happened. Like I am happily married. Just I've been waiting for my son to like a girl, okay, and to marry. I have never manifested for him. I could have done it 10 years ago and I'm very strong. But my guru used to know, till the other person says, yes, now I'm ready, don't interfere in their karma. Now 6 months ago, my son said, yes, mom, I don't mind seeing girls. Oh, I'm manifesting at the speed of light. So manifest for even your friends. A friend is in the, send him love, send him best thing for anybody you want to help. There's 3 things. Love, light, and good wishes. Send these 3 to them. Don't try and change their karmas. Just send unconditional love, unconditional light, even to your own premise. I send it to my house. And if you want a bigger step, then 3 times blow cinnamon powder. I have a video on cinnamon powder that has got lakhs and lakhs and lakhs views. And now I see about 500 people have made videos on cinnamon after that. Mine was old. Mine was years and years ago. Stand outside your door, pour cinnamon powder, blow it in. If it's your office, blow that clients come, everything good. No remove negativity. You have to write positive. Blow it in the 4 corners, blow it in your house and forget about it. You're sending good wishes. Cinnamon removes negativity. Okay, try that. That's a very, very, very powerful cure. And the other is you take I should have brought it. Take a cinnamon stick, wrap a 100 rupee note. I made this video years and years ago. Tie a red ribbon or any colored ribbon and place it. Mine is lying for so many years.
And where do you place it?
Anywhere in your house. I have a wealth box. I just place it nicely with few pearls, anything that you love. You can hide it, you can keep it, put it in your tijori. But make sure that you remove, to get positivity with the numbers or anything, you need to remove the negativity for the good to come in. So 3 good things, 3 positive goals, which you want. 1 short term, 1 medium, 1 long term. Every day you can change it. When people start writing and thinking, my God, a person says from Kandivli to Churchgate, I'm only saying this goal is gone, this will go through, this will go. That's so wonderful. You're preparing yourself for what is coming to you. You're making yourself a patra to receive. And the left hand is the receiving hand. So we write.
Okay, so this should be on the left hand.
Left hand. We write it on the receiving hand.
So that is the Devi side of you also.
Yes, absolutely.
And so what is the emotion which has to go when it comes to manifestation? Because see,
yeah.
I might be having a very tough day, rough day, angry day. So there should be emotion when you ask for something. The visualization of things should be in with a certain emotion. Isn't that bad?
You can't fool the universe. I said, what you say, think and do should be in harmony. So if I'm feeling angry, I can't say, make me peaceful, make me peaceful, make me peaceful. Okay? Just sitting quiet will automatically bring everything down. And what you want in manifestation only happens when there's an undying, burning passion. If there's no passion for what you know, I see people living like Kira Makodas, come to office, go to sleep, not bother, not try and be better, not do anything. And then you'll continue this for millions of lives. You have to passionately want something. So passionately that you lose your night's sleep. You want to really, really positively do. Only then that feeling will bring the what you want. So ask for it that way. You passionately want your husband to stay alive and healthy. Do it with all your love and it'll happen. You passionately want to build another farmhouse. Imagine it. Imagine the colors, where you're using, how much it is, which bank, what money, how's it. Doesn't matter if it doesn't happen. But keep doing it. Keep doing it as if it's already happened. Who are visiting? And one more thing. Say some other husband. I get lots of these things. This woman has taken away my husband. So I'm every day saying, take this horrible woman out of her life. You know, she will come double if you say that. You have to visualize my husband and I are safe and secure, shielded and protected, watched, cared, and loved in God's light. We are one. We are in love. You have to imagine that you two are together, not she out. When you two are together, automatically what happens? The other thing will slowly fade away. So be very careful in what you ask. I want to remove. No, that thing will come at this,
Many folds to you.
many folds at the speed of light.
You're
Your
giving-
intention is the cure. The feeling, what you're talking about, when you want something, you have to imagine. Say, give me one thing what you want.
billions.
Billions, okay. So first of all, imagine how the money will smell, which bank you will put it in, how you will feel, what will you do with it, what good you will do with it, what you will spend on yourself, all the things that you will buy. You have to reiterate all that. This is mine, this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. This only when you reiterate that this is really important to you and what you're saying you believe. I know people who say, I'll say it, but afterwards I won't do charity. You can't fool the universe. Charity is the key. Feed animals. You want all your karmic debts to go away. It's only doing good and doing seva. Do it anywhere. Feed a cow potato. Feed a black dog milk. Feed birds. Feed ants. Take a little sarso in your hand. Okay? And then throw it away. It also removes negativity. Feed birds, feed animals. I'm telling you, it's wonderful. Plant trees. On our birthdays, I plant trees. It's very important. I play Hanuman Chalisa before the birthday.
Okay.
Every single time. You do what you love to do, but make a difference in people's lives. And charity, please, I know people who give water bottles, 10,000 bottles, and then they'll have their name on it. Please, the moment you put your name on it,
The charity is not.
half of it, your blessings are gone. Give it without one hand knowing what the other is doing. And then people will come to you, an actual beggar will come to you and your heart will say, Main usko 10 rupiya de do. Otherwise, I don't give beggars. Okay, help people when you're going for a yatra. Instead of putting in the mandir, they have billions of crores. Give it to people walking. It's what you give to humanity is what you'll take up with you, the blessings. That's the only thing you will take, not money. Even Alexander said, putting his whole life, that I'm being buried with my hands up, I want. Because I want the whole world to know that the greatest person, when he went up, he didn't take anything. In his last years, when he
Yes.
died, his hands were out.
Right.
So take with you good deeds, good thoughts, good emotions.
Charity.
And it doesn't mean money. You can let a friend put a head on your shoulder. That's charity. You can do a kind deed. You can help a person. The other day I was at a satsang and a lady was sitting as we came out. And I realized she's waiting for a rickshaw. I took her and I dropped her home. She said, first day I've gone out and I fell at the satsang. So I took her. I mean, it doesn't kill you to do that and go a little out. There's small things. But do it. The universe will give you that opportunity. You must grab it. Live your life grabbing which opportunity God will give me to do well. We don't do that. To help out.
People have stopped helping. That's the reason, probably. That's where the nature also stopped.
3 good deeds a day. Say good night to your servants, to your family, pat their back, thank them for cleaning a bathroom. Do simple things. You don't need big money. The moment you share that, the blessings will unfold. Shukrana.
Such.
And the greatest thing for money, which is number one, which I tell all my millionaire people that I do, I double the turnover of multinational celebrities worldwide. It's a simple Indian cure. Take a metal glass. It can be copper. It can be anything. pour water to the sun. Okay, do whatever mantra you want. Look at the sun while you're pouring it. Say thank you to the earth that is there, to the plant energy. There you have 5 tattvas. To water, to the sun and the air. That's the thing. So doing just this every day will strengthen your Surya. Try it.
Okay. So
In
it
your
should be done
Shukra.
every day.
Every day do it. See the maja in your studio, in your things. People will start coming to you.
So it's been there for many years before, where people used to do the pouring. I'd see it
My
less.
children do it every single day.
And is there a particular time to do that?
Anytime. Without a bath is okay. If you have a bath, better. But people say, oh, I didn't have a bath, so I didn't do it. No, please do it every day. And don't do it after 12:30 or you will become angry, because that time the sun is strong. Then you'll find yourself getting
It's
angry.
almost closer to the rising sun.
It's
Is when you're
rising sun up to about 10 o'clock. Please do it comfortably. 8, 9, 10. Please do it the moment you get up, even before you have your tea.
But there is so much of wealth of knowledge you have, and you have been helping the world and helping things. The smile is so contagious, and it continues on.
Oh, God has been very kind.
It's been very kind to you, and that kindness is touching many lives. You have been helping people. So we are going to put details of you on the YouTube.
you so
And what are the books? Do you have any books or anything which you would recommend people to look for?
Louis Hay is absolutely the most beautiful in gratitude. And there's a book, Who Moved My Cheese?
Okay.
In the Theosophical Society, we have a book At the Feet of the Master's Hand. There are so many books on ascended masters. You don't have to read what I read. Get up and tell the universe, thank you. Bring me the book that is good for me. Start your shukrana and it'll come to you. Someone will gift it to you. You'll find it on the floor, on the street when you're walking, even books that nobody has. What is good for you? Tell both your angels, tell your God, everything. Now I pray, get a girl into my house that is good for my children. You don't say, I only want this. Leave it to the universe to bring me what is good for me and my higher self.
You have enriched us today.
Thank you. And there's a lovely Theosophical Society prayer. O hidden light, vibrant in every atom. O hidden life, shining in every creature. May each who feels himself as one with thee know that he's also one with every other. Imagine, don't do anything that you wouldn't want done to you. So if you don't want that done to you, because surely in the next 3 lives that will happen to you. If you cheat on your wife's going to cheat on you three lives forward, if not 30,000 lives forward. So before you do something wrong, think. Stop.
Last time when I'd heard you, you had also said that people who do that limbu mirchi or whatever, and they threw it in the middle of the street.
Yes, don't throw. First of all, don't do any of these negative jadoo tonas. Someone will say, I'll take it out of you and throw it. It'll come back to you in 3,000 lives. Throw it in your own bucket. Don't have a negative
Thoughts about somebody
else. And just stay in shukrana and thankful. And don't wear navy blue. And smile and be happy.
2025 is the year
For money.
buys and money and buys here. Thank you
God
so
bless
much.
you. I hope you make tons of it. Tons and tons of
Blessings from you, and the universe is with all of us. And thank you so much for coming here.
God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you all of y'all that are
Thank you so
shooting
much.
it.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you, Zenobia Ba, as I fondly called you, for sharing your wisdom and expertise with us. Today, your insights on manifestation, gratitude, and numerology, and all the good things will people learn in 2025 have been truly inspiring to all our listeners. We hope you all enjoyed the episode and have been motivated to start manifesting your dreams and goals. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification button and share this episode with someone who might benefit from Zenobia's lovely words, teaching, and the good ways she has put it together. You can also find more resources and information on manifestation and numerology on our page, which we will definitely put it under our description. Until next time, stay conscious, stay positive, and keep manifesting your best life. 2025 is the year, as she said. Thank you.